Hey everyone, how you doing? This is Will and Bree. Our first podcast we started, and we want you to come in and join with us because this is what we're going to continue on doing. Our podcast, some comedic short films. We might do something different with our podcast. Sometimes we might sit here, sometimes we might sit on the table. Sometimes we might, eat, and you might want to eat with us and talk at the same time. So we want to do different fields and let us know what you think and what you like us, what you like us doing, like better sitting to eat at the table or be in the living room, just to chill with us and everything. Also, we're gonna be doing vlogs and everything, and so we're gonna be doing a lot. Right now, we're gonna be talking about our album. This is gonna be the first podcast. Is gonna be about our EP. But sometimes we're going to talk about just life, natural about us, coming to our world, what we're interested in, like the Alkaline ministry. We might even talk about a little bit about the 90s and 2000s, just everything that we like, music, So, yes, so that's what we're going to be talking about.
Yeah, I'm glad that we started this so you guys could, come along on these journeys. We do a lot. We've experienced a lot that I wish we could have recorded in times past, like our Alkaline journey, even travel. Oh my God, like when we went to South Carolina, North Carolina.
And we might show y'all some memories of things, some things to laugh, some things might be emotional, some things we might see that's funny. We'll show you some videos of that, videos and pictures. We might do another podcast of that,
And even ministry-wise,
we
are musicians, we sing, and we also go forward with the Word of God at our church. Even in that light, we want to, bring you guys in so you guys can join us, come along with us in everything.
Come along.
in everything that we're doing.
Yes. So sit down, relax, and join us. We talk about this topic. So the thing we're going to be talking about is our EP. That came out today is Focus and Free. And we're going to discuss why we decided Focus Free. Do you want to start or do you want me to start about how we did how we came up with the Focus and Free?
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Okay. I can start. Okay, so the two songs Gabby had, she had Focus and the other song is Free. And I was sitting there thinking, I was like, oh, we need a topic. We need a topic for our EP. I asked somebody and I told them we were just going to leave it with no title. And they was like, no, you need a topic. You don't want to leave it like that. You the topic. So I've been thinking. Not going to find out. I was going to say, finally Will and Brielle, or just Will and Brielle. People use, it's another one. This is it. They use stuff like that, but I wanted to be something different. I didn't want to use the same title that everybody else using, So I was sitting there really thinking, pondering real hard. I'm like, I don't know. I think the first thing I said, oh, let it just be Focus. And then I was like, no. Or what about Album Free? Because you don't want to have too much on the topic. People be having all these words and like, you want something catchy. So I was like, Focus and Free. I said, I like that. But I think some people gonna think we talking about just the songs, but no. I think the whole concept of the EP is talking about dealing with focus and free. Because my song say, "Don't you worry about a thing." Staying focused, stay on the right track. I have a song that say, "Holy." We talking about how holy he is. We focusing on him and how worthy he is and how faithful he is. And then we talks about you are the one. I'm focused on him. He's the one. And then it talks about he's in control. God is in control. Let him save you. Let him deliver you. So if I'm just focusing on him to do it, I shall be free. I will be free. I know I'm free. So it was talking about focus and free. And I told it to Gabby about it, and you tell your side about the focus and free.
Yeah, so he came to me. Well, I think you texted me. He was like, how about focus and free? I told him that's so ironic because if I was going to do the album on my own, if it was just my album, I was already thinking about naming it Focus and Free because my two songs are named Focus and Free. So we just went with it because we both had that idea.
Yeah, it was crazy because the mindset I had, I said...
And I didn't think that he would go with it.
Yeah.
Because those are the titles of my songs.
Right.
And I was trying to go around
she was trying to add another word with my song. I said, don't worry about the songs. And I'm not doing it because of songs. Right. I'm doing the concept of it. And I remember she said, that's what I had for my, I was like, oh, and I was like, I don't know if she probably want me to put it on the EP because, that's what she want for our album. And then I was like, Focus and Free. And I was like, and she was trying to put some other song with my song, Holy Focus Free. I said, no, Focus and Free. The way I had it was like, I'm staying focused and free. We encourage you to be focused and to be free. So that's how it came about. We've been waiting for a long time. We love music. We love singing. All the songs that you hear on the EP, we wrote those songs. The songs that she's singing, she wrote them. The songs that I sung, I wrote them. So I was writing songs since I was a little kid. And she was writing songs, and my dad had pushed me to start writing because I used to write the song. I said, Dad, I got a song. And what I used to do, I used to look up CDs and albums, and I used to open them and used to see how the format, how they used to write the songs, like the chorus, the bridge. And I used to pick off that. Nobody didn't show me or taught me how to write a song. I learned literally by looking at the albums and pictures and say, oh, the hook, oh, the chorus, then the verse, then the chorus, then the second verse, and then like that. And so the bridge, and then the vamp, the drive of the song. So I learned from that. But I remember my first song when I was little. It's very corny. Let me know. Tell me if you like it or not. It was like "Come On and Rescue Me," and it was named "Come On and Rescue Me." And I was in Bible study when I was supposed to be listening to the word. But I heard a song, write a song, come on, I don't know how it was. I probably was 7, 8. And the song was, it go, come on and rescue me. Come on and rescue me. Come on and rescue me. I don't think it go like that. Come on and rescue me. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Oh, I had one go, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. We need you, Jesus. I got it off they used to have a commercial. I don't remember how the commercial go. It was a cleanup song that comes on the radio. I think it was AM 940 or 94.9 FM. Gosling, and they used to have this cleanup station, and that's what I got it from. And I just picked off that and made it a gospel song. Come on and rescue me. And that's how I did that. But you want to talk about how you got Focus and Free? Because I remember you was telling me earlier. I think I know about your Free, but the Focus, how you got to focus and everything with the songs.
Yeah, actually, when I wrote Focus, I was in a very unfocused place. I was going through something because I was told by the Lord to let something go. And I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to let that thing go. But I realized that what I was focusing on was taking my focus away from God. So he didn't like that because he's supposed to be number one. You are the one. So, yeah. So seek ye first the kingdom of God.
Yeah.
And all his righteousness. And all these things will be added unto you. And I was seeking something else first. And he didn't like that. So he's like, look, you have to cut that off. You're going to have to let that go. And you're going to have to focus. I let it go. I did. I let it go. And I kept telling myself, I was like, focus. Focus. You need to focus. Because I was going through really bad. I was in a very dark place. And I felt like a leader. And I didn't feel like, well, the way I grew up, I'm the eldest daughter. I woke everybody up for school. I felt like the mother. Even in my friend circle, I felt like I was the one that people, came to or things like that. So I never would go to people for help. I never would seek advice or I never wanted nobody to know that I was low, that I was down. So I was going through it and I didn't have nobody to go to but God. And I needed to talk to myself. And I was telling myself, you need to focus. You need to focus on God. Focus, keep your mind stayed on him. And I just kept saying that, focus, keep your mind stayed on him. And I pulled out my guitar and I began to cry. And I was super emotional. And I wrote that song with tears in my eyes. And I just couldn't believe I sat there and wrote a song based off something that was so tragic, something that was so painful, but something beautiful came forth.
Yeah.
And that's where focus came from. I needed to let something go, and I needed to focus on God. I needed to make him the apple of my eye. I needed to stay focused. And I began to minister to myself through my song, through my verses. Hold on, fight, don't give in, don't be overtaken by your sins. Strive, push, keep the faith. Today is going to be a brighter day.
Yeah, and I heard you say sins, but also pleasures, because people put pleasures first before God, you know, and certain things we be thinking, something so innocent, you know, this is not going to harm us in anything like that, but
it was a weight.
It was a weight. Yeah. Some people probably need to hear that right now out there, you know, focus. That's why we wrote these songs, because many people needs encouragement right now. The enemy is attacking everybody, with especially the mind. I know a lot of people going through the mind. I understand with the mind too. I think that's a topic we're probably going to talk about. Is basically like especially mind battles, the mental illness, and going through, because I went through something before that's tragic, and I'll never want to go back there again. But that's why I thought about the topic focus and free, because I feel like the world is heavy and it's going through a lot. And I'm coming to tell you today to hold on. Don't give up. Don't give in. Trust in God. Believe in him, because he's going to fight your battles. See, we try to fight our own, but we know he's going to fight our battles. And so you the free.
Yeah, so when I wrote Free, it was actually last year. I want to say it was around May. I was preparing to go forth at my church. And every time I go forth at my church, before I bring forth a message or a word to God's people, I always sing a song, because I sing. And I feel like when I sing, God uses, I don't know. It's not me. It's literally God taking over. When I sing, when I come out of it, I'm like, man, I was just in a heavenly place. So I do that every time I go for it. I sing before I even bring forth the message, because it puts me in a heavenly place.
Right.
And I have to be where he is before I bring a message to his people. So I was like, Lord, I need a song to match my message. And the topic of my message was take out the trash. I have my phone here to remind me. Take out the trash. It doesn't benefit you. And, you know, my message is basically talking about a lot of things that we have in us that we want to hold on to. He's saying, take it out.
A lot of people might don't think it's trash, though. They might think it's treasure.
We have a lot of stuff in our house. Come on. I know. You got a lot of stuff in your house that don't need to be there. It's collecting dust.
Right.
It's not necessary. And you need to take that out. It doesn't benefit you.
Yeah.
So, that was my topic. And I was like, Lord, I need a song to go along with this message. And he literally wrote the song. So he was giving me the lyrics, and I was like, oh my goodness. I text my brother and my cousin the night before my message. And I say, hey, we need to go to the church, because I need to teach y'all how to play my song before I preach tomorrow.
She actually gave me the melody. Like, I need to go.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, hold on, we're going to get it. And the people didn't realize, they thought we've been practicing. No, literally practiced.
The night before.
And so we just going to wing it. And we did that. And with the free, everybody was like, you need to record this. You need to record this. I think you was even not with wasn't your best self with your voice. Your voice. Because if you listen to the video, it's really sad. But the anointing of God.
Come on. So I came to them. They got the music that night, and the next day, I brought them. I sung the song at my church before I brought forth my word. And what's crazy is, the people, they received the word. But what they kept talking about was the song. They were like, look, when we can hear this on the radio? When can we play this on YouTube? When can we listen to this through Apple Music? Because we need this song. This song was very encouraging. And that was our drive to get our music out.
We know what we need to push. I think that's my drive to push even more with recording, because I've been having like a little studio hard drive that's called Cubase Leaf 4. Now I have PreSonus right now. But I had that, and I've been trying to work on recording music since I was like 13. We was in Chicopee, in Harvey, the house in Chicopee, and I had that. Been waiting for music for a long time. My brother was saying, now you finally got something out. I've been waiting for years now. I am 31 now, but patience is a virtue. That's all I always say. Patience is a virtue. So you don't want to rush into things. You want to make sure it's the right time. And I think this time is the right time. And I remember when I did the music, and everything, I was just like, I think this is it. I think we need to go ahead and do it. But I've been waiting for so long. It's like been pushing it. And my dad, he's the one that put it in us.
It was his dream.
It was his dream, because he might not like what we're about to say on here, but he wanted to be a singer. And he always wanted to sing. He always wanted to sing.
He wanted to be a singer.
He wanted to sing. Yeah, and he always wanted to sing. He said, I'm going to be a singer. And, that gift didn't drop down to him. So he made sure he put it in his kids. He wanted a band, a musician. So when he preached, when he traveled, he have his musicians. To play for him, songstress and stuff. My brother's a drummer, I'm a keyboardist. And we play and sing today. I just wish, I don't use the word wish, would have been a blessing if my grandmother would have heard us.
Great-grandmother.
Yeah, great-grandmother. Many visions and dreams that I brought forth. I wish she was here to see it and see the fruit of her grandchildren, her great-grandchildren and everything. But my dad, we probably could tell about the dream that my mom and my dad had they had the same exact dream. And that's when they push, and that's when they push us to music class and everything.
I don't know nothing about no dream.
Oh my God, you don't know about a dream? Okay, so Dad and them, they was sleeping that night, and they woke up and said, I need to tell you something. I need to tell you something.
What?
And they saw me playing the keyboard. They saw Manny playing the drums. They saw you. They had the exact same dream. And that's why they started the music school for us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, it's Brielle. Focus and Free is ready for you to download on all musical platforms. Go add the Sound of Freedom to your playlist today. All right, let's get back to the video. I didn't know about that dream. I just knew that Daddy said ever since, he was younger, he always wanted his kids to play music and sing, but I didn't know they had a dream.
They had a dream. That's what pushed us to music school and everything. Yeah. Yeah,
we were put in music school at a very young age. I went for guitar and voice. My sister went for voice. My brother went for the keyboard, the keys. And my younger brother went for the drums.
Yep.
And there was this one time we used to have recitals, and we had a recital, and my brother played the drums, he played the keys, and I sung. And it was something we wrote. I wrote the melody. You played the music, and we just got up and we did it. And when we sat down, there were literally people saying, when y'all get big, remember us. It felt really good. And I was like, I'm probably never going to be big like that. I mean, it was always a dream, but dreams do come true.
Right.
And I never really thought it would, because I've seen a lot of people before me have this same vision, and I don't see it fulfilled. And I'm like, Lord, I want this vision to be fulfilled, but will it? It was like always in the back of my head, but will it? Will it though? And so in that moment, I felt very encouraged. I was only like probably 13. And those people were like, when y'all become big, remember us. And I thought that was amazing. That was a very encouraging moment for us.
Going back to writing songs, I forgot to mention about Don't You Worry About a Thing.
Oh, yeah.
That song came about because really, that's all I had. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. I was going through something at my time. I felt as though I wasn't worthy to speak. I wasn't worthy to sing. I wasn't worthy to do anything. I was like, God should not have to use me. And I felt so bad. I really was afflicting my body. And telling my dad, I just can't believe this even happened. And everything. I was just so upset. And I stayed in my room for days, afflicting my body, not eating, not drinking, literally, like, that's how bad I felt. I felt like David, like, just let me be. People gonna talk about me. People gonna say and everything. And all I heard, don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. And I was like, he was ministering to me. Just those, sometimes something simple like that would just encourage you. Just a few words, don't you worry about a thing. And that's when He's in control came about. God is in control. Let Him save you. Hey, He's in control. God's in control. Let Him bless you. Let Him deliver. He's in control. Yeah. And that's how Don't You Worry About a Thing come out. You Are the One and Holy. Song just comes to my mind. But Don't You Worry About a Thing stuck with me more because it's what I went through and the experience that I went through. And so that's why you hear me just ad-libbing. That's what I think I said. I'm saying it right.
I don't know.
Ad-lib. But Don't You Worry About a Thing. That's all I heard. And I'm saying, and I'm letting the people know, don't you worry about a thing,
Yeah, ministering to somebody through song don't have to be so dramatic. It doesn't have to be a lot of words. Sometimes that's all the people need to hear. Don't worry about a thing. And that's what God gave you, and that's what you gave them.
How you how do you come up with songs?
Oh, it just hit me. At random. I could be doing anything. I could be washing the dishes. I could be driving. There were times I was literally at work when I used to work. I used to work in a bakery, and I would be decorating a cake, and lyrics would just hit my mind. I'm like, okay, I need to take my phone. I need to record this right now.
Are you a person with that do hear music first in the song, or do you the song and then the music comes?
I hear it together.
Okay.
Like, I literally hear. That's how I was able to give you the music for free. I was able to show you how I hear it in my head. Now there are times where I do have a medley and there's no words. And I'm like, I need to record it, so I just record it like a hum
you
in
put
my
it on
phone.
Your phone. Yeah.
And okay, so I hum this in my phone. I'm like, I'm gonna put words to that later. I'm gonna put words.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just a melody. And most times it's both, though. I hear the words and I hear the music at the same time. So yeah.
So with the song what about Focus? That was
Focus. Wait, I played it.
Yeah. So you did the music first.
I had the music. No, I don't know. I don't remember it. Well, I know I was playing my guitar.
Do you get verses automatically, or you?
No. I'm not good with verses.
Literally have to make verses.
I'll have the hook, a phrase.
The chorus.
Okay,
yeah.
The chorus. And I'm like, Lord, I'm going to need you to give me some verses because I can't just keep repeating this chorus. So what's crazy is Free is actually one of the first songs, not Free. Focus is actually one of the first songs that I ever wrote that has so many words. Most of my songs are very short and very precise and to the point. But Focus is a story. I'm literally telling a story through that song. And I was shocked. And I know that wasn't me. That was God ministering to me. How could I even think of that? So, I'm not good at writing verses.
I get hooks like the chorus too. Yeah. I just get the hook and the chorus. And it's like God deposit the chorus in me, and He's like, "Now you go do the work." You do the rest of the stuff. Because I'd be like, and I'd be like, "Oh, I gotta put this down." I have so many on my phone.
If I count how many songs I have recorded on my phone,
like I said, don't you worry about a thing. That's all I heard, and I have to say I need to put something else with "Don't you worry about a thing." Nobody not gonna just listen to me saying, "Don't you worry about a thing." Don't you worry about a thing. With the "You Are the One." but I just add the vamp Jesus. You are the one, the only one. You are the one, God, I know. And so that was that song right there. Now that's a old song because I used to say that all over.
I didn't even get the whole song of You Are the One. Huh? That ain't the one with the ending with the drive.
Oh yeah, we probably gonna do a
reprise.
A EP deluxe because You're the One. I actually took off. What was it? Jesus, 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 and then you're supposed to drive. It's supposed to go like a praise. Say Jesus, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, but we might add that on. It was supposed to bring you home.
Oh,
yeah, that's a that was a good one. Yeah, but we want
y'all to know. I can't really tell y'all when more music is gonna come out, but we do have more music. We have a whole lot more music. So this is not just a one, album type thing.
But that's how we became musicians and singers, though.
What you talking about?
Daddy.
Oh,
he pushed us,
and it didn't feel forced. We don't want y'all to think like he forced that on us. We didn't really want to do it. No, I remember wanting to sing.
He rooted this in us when we was younger.
I remember being a little kid, and my parents brought me this turquoise. What's that word? Bluish green guitar, and it was so tiny. It was I think they got it from like Toys R Us, but it was a real guitar. Like you could plug it up to an amp, and it was an electric guitar. And I brought it to church. I had to be like 8 years old, and I brought it to church, and I was playing it. It wasn't really turned up, but I thought I was. I really thought I was doing something, playing that little guitar at church, and I just knew this is what I want to do. I want to sing. I want to play my guitar. Now, I don't really pick up my guitar as much, but I'm going to start now, because I actually want to do more videos, more intimate videos of singing.
You could do it right now.
Stop.
I could go here and get the guitar and bring it.
It's fine.
We could do a guitar. Y'all want to hear a song?
No.
Hear a song? You could just do a little bit of focus. Focus.
I want to be focused on that when I
focus. You could end it with that. End it for the people.
End it with focus?
Yeah.
Okay, you can go get it.
I get the guitar. We'll be right back. Hold on, y'all.
You know what guitar to get? The blue one.
Blue one. See? All right. She gonna just do a little bit, but you make sure that you go on the digital platforms, download, stream our music.
I need to make sure it's tuned.
Oh, she gotta make sure it's tuned. This is for y'all.
I feel uncomfortable.
We just did it, just for y'all. Right on the spot. Just be encouraged.
Hold on, fight, don't give in. Don't be overtaken by your sins. Strive, push, keep the faith. Today it's gonna be a brighter day. You gotta believe that you are stronger. You gotta know that you are wiser. Don't let nothing keep you down. You gotta know that it's gonna turn around. Focus, keep your mind stayed on Him. 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 Focus, keep your mind stayed on Him.
Yeah. Let's go to the end. You gotta stay focused.
Oh, you gotta stay focused, focused, focused. You gotta stay focused, focused, focused. Yes. You gotta stay focused, focused, focused. You gotta stay focused, focused, focused. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta stay focused. Oh, focus. Focus on His will and His way, Lord. Focus on your word and what it says, Lord. You gotta stay focused, 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 yeah. Focus on you, focus on you, focus on you.
Yeah.
That's it, y'all.
Focus on Him.
I'm a little rusty with my guitar, but I'm gonna pick it back up. I'm gonna get back with it.
Focus.
Yeah.
And we just want to leave you with that to stay focused. We're gonna do more. We're gonna have sometimes special guests, people that's part of our life and in our hearts and everything. But stay focused. Remember, like, share, subscribe, and follow us. And tell someone to come into our world, come into our life, come into our journey, our experience. We got more for you real soon. All right.
Thank y'all for watching.